Just fly through Thursday's class with you. So first thing is our mobility work. So just dislocates and pull aparts if we have a band. Okay, so we can do this with a towel either if you don't have a band for our dislocates. Okay, so it's just overhand grip. Okay, taking the band, keeping a nice straight arm, over and back for 10. If we do have the band, we're going to do our pull aparts. So as usual, coming into the middle, eye level, and then pulling across our chest. Okay, back up to eye level, pulling right across the chest, making sure we are squeezing those shoulder blades. Just a little bit of an alternative for the pull aparts. Anyone that doesn't have a band, if you're using a towel for your dislocates, what you can do is an isometric hold. Okay, so you're basically going to pull against the towel as hard as you can, okay, out to the side as if you were going to do a pull apart, and you're just going to hold in that position for between 20 and 30 seconds. Is that okay? So that's your alternative for that. Once you have that done, it is into a frog stretch. Okay, so frog stretch, coming down, we want to get our knees as wide as we can. Okay, we want to have our heel in line with your knee, toes pointed up towards us. Okay, resting down onto your forearms, keeping your back nice and straight, and then from there we're just going to sit our hips back as best you can. Okay, just holding in that position for 30 to 45 seconds. Okay, coming out of it nice and easy. And then last thing we're going to do is a glute mash. Okay, so you can do this with a foam roller, you can do this with a ball. If anyone took one of the balls from the gym home, you can use a sliotar, golf ball, whatever it might be. Okay, so we're looking to aim for this glute muscle here. Okay, so just high up, kind of around, heading towards the outside. That's kind of the area that we're going to kind of be tackling most. Okay, so it is just getting up, if we're using a foam roller, all the way right up, trying to get as much of your body weight onto it as you possibly can. Okay, controlling it in to those kind of real tight spots, making sure we're working into it as best you can. So 45 seconds or so on each side with that. Is that okay? So then after that, it is our Metcon. So today there is two different Metcons. Okay, we just got a normal one, and then we just got a bit of core work after that as well. So the first one, okay, is 21 reps, 15 reps, 9 reps, and 3 reps. Okay, it is of both thrusters and of push-ups. So you will do 21 thrusters, 21 push-ups, 15 of both, 9 of both, and then 3 of both. Okay, so ideally what we're looking for is, if anyone has a bar, then we're going to use a bar. Okay, so bar with plates, empty bar, whatever it is that you're able to do. Okay, if you can't do that, okay, you're going to use single dumbbell or single kettlebell, whatever it is you have. Okay, so remember with a thruster, it is a full squat down. Okay, so obviously if we're using the bar, unless any of you have got the pleasure of having a rack at home, okay, we're going to have to clean the bar up, getting into our front rack position. Okay, and it is a full squat down, making sure we're keeping those elbows up, all the way down, and bar up overhead. Okay, if we're using a single weight, the weight in hand, down, up, punching that weight all the way up overhead. Is that okay? So it is 21 in total as well if you're using a single weight. The only thing we'd kind of say about this is, okay, try and make sure that the weight is challenging for you. Okay, if you're someone that usually uses 40 kg bar or whatever it might be, or 30, 35 for the women, okay, if you're going to try and do that, then single arm with like a 5 kg dumbbell, okay, you're just going to absolutely blitz this and completely fly through it. Okay, the only thing that will be of any challenge to you is going to be the push-ups. So right, so it's 21 thrusters, and then once you have that done, it's our push-ups. So we all know our push-ups, keeping that body in a nice straight line. Okay, hands directly below, chest all the way down, keeping those elbows nice and tucked in, and full body moves up together as one. Okay, so elevated platform or whatever it might be. So it is 21 thrusters, then 21 push-ups, 15 of both, 9 of both, 3 of both, and that is for time. Okay, once we have that done, we will take a 2-minute rest. Okay, and we're going to go into some core work. So it is 1 minute work, 1 minute of rest, 1 minute work, 1 minute rest, 1 minute work. So there's 3 different kind of elements. Okay, we're going to do all this twice. Okay, so the first one is sit-ups and bicycle crunches. Okay, so your sit-ups is going to be your first 30 seconds. Okay, so it's going to be down and all the way up, or whichever version of sit-ups you do. Okay, after 30 seconds, you're just going to instantly switch to bicycle crunches. Okay, so it'll be straight into bicycle crunches. Note when I'm doing the bicycle crunches, leg is fully extended and it's only a couple of inches off the ground, squeezing my lower back against the ground, while the opposite leg is nice and tucked in, extending in, and out. Okay, it's not up in the air doing this. Okay, it is in and out, nice and controlled, and squeezing my lower back against the ground. So that'll be minute 1. Then you'll have a minute's rest. Once you have that done, then it's going to be back to sit-ups for 30 seconds, and this time it's going to be partnered with flutter kicks. So flutter kicks, squeezing lower back against the ground again, keeping my head and shoulders up. Okay, flutter kicks, 2 legs extended, all the way up and down. Okay, squeezing that lower back all the time. So that'll be 30 seconds. Minute's rest, then back to 30 seconds of sit-ups, and then the last 30 seconds of minute 3, okay, will be a hollow hold. Squeezing lower back against the ground, head and shoulders come up. Okay, trying to keep your legs close to the ground, so about 6 inches or so off the ground as I'm squeezing that lower back. Hands behind if we can. Okay, make it easier, bring forward, elevate feet up, tuck knees in. Just find what level it is that you're able to do. Once you have that done, it'll be a minute's rest, and then we'll just go through all of that again. Okay, so it is 2 Metcons. First one is 21, 15, 9, 3 of thrusters and push-ups, 2-minute rest, and then it is into our core work. Is that okay? Super stuff, guys. I hope to see plenty of you